Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. One of the nicest things about appearing on television is that you do meet some charming people.
Just a moment. Hey, just a moment, please.
What?
Could I have the curtains closed, please?
What's the matter?
You know nothing about this, do you?
No,
I can tell you've gone white.
You... Well, what's happening? I thought we were going to do the routine, the normal...
No,
You've changed it,
all the other rubbish you've rehearsed. It's finished. Sit down.
What's... Well, this is a complete surprise to me. What do you...
Sit down.
What? I don't know what to say. I mean...
Ernest, Oliver, Toby Wise.
Is it This Is Your Life?
No, it's better than This Is Your Life. Over the years, incidentally,
yes,
anything is better than This Is Your Life. Over the years, Anne,
yes,
you have given a lot of pleasure to a lot of people. And the least said about that, the better. But I have been asked by the Guild of Television Producers, founded in 1546, if I will come along here tonight,
yes,
and make this presentation to you for your outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment. Not for that rubbish. You were born, Anne. You were born, weren't you?
yes.
You were born with a gift that is given to very few men. Very few men, ladies and gentlemen, can put their legs at the back of their neck and whistle a selection from Gilbert and Sullivan. I have seen this boy doing it, haven't I?
I can do it, yes.
And when he's done it, he's frightened the life out of the dog, haven't you?
Yes.
However, that apart, it is as an entertainer that we all know, love, and respect.
I do my best.
There's no need to apologize. Few people, ladies and gentlemen, apart from myself, know that Ern did not have to enter the world of show business because you came from a very, very... You don't mind me telling them this, do you?
Well, what are you going to tell him?
Well, a very, very wealthy family.
Oh, yes, wealthy family.
You see, it broke his father's heart when Ernie told him he was going on the stage and would not be able to take over from him the general managership of the multi-story knackers yard. That's true, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have branches all over the continent.
It's well known.
Yes.
Into knacker, isn't it?
Yes. But what about the award?
I'm coming to that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's the finest I've ever seen.
It is gorgeous. Over the years, Ern, your work has been of the very highest order. You have set a standard that few men can compete with.
Well, one has a job to do.
One has a job to do. Typical of the man, and you have done your job. You have done your job in spite of personal setbacks that would have had lesser men crying enough. I'm talking. Are you enjoying that?
I'm embarrassed.
I'm talking about your accident.
Oh, it was nothing.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
It could have proved fatal. That magic roundabout was going full belt with it. Why are you so modest?
Did you have to bring that up? What about the award?
I'm coming to that. Nobody knows, Ern, your worth better than me.
Thank you.
I mean, many times we've been working together on the television and something has gone wrong. And you have saved the day. Quick as a flash, without thinking, you've collapsed.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I don't blame you.
What about the award?
I'm coming to it, son. At the age of 18, you proved yourself in the field, and she promised never to tell her mother. And that is what you'll get the award for. The moment we've all been waiting for. I feel a lump. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel a lump in my throat right now.
Gosh.
Ernest, Birkinshaw, Paddy Wise, on behalf of just about every television viewer in the country, it gives me the very greatest personal pleasure to be able to present you with this magnificent luncheon voucher. Now, whatever you do,
Luncheon voucher?
don't eat it now. Save it till you get home and keep a piece for me.
But luncheon voucher?
Yeah.
What about the cup?
I've won that.
You've won it?
Yeah.
What for?
Telling lies. Start the morning with a laugh, that's me. I do them all, you know. I do them all.
It's 9:45 in the morning. Do you have to do the joke?
Move up.
Will you stop fooling around?
You're a right misery, you. First thing in the mornings, do you know that? A real misery.
Well, no wonder.
Why?
I didn't get a wink of sleep through you last night.
Didn't you?
No.
Oh?
Look, do me a favor.
What?
Don't have Windsor soup again before you go to bed.
Why not?
You were out of bed last night 4 times whistling the national anthem.
You were lucky I didn't have cock-a-leaky then.
That's typically you, isn't it?
I get 'em in when I can, huh?
With all the double meanings.
What do
and
you mean,
everything.
double meanings?
No,
What do you mean?
Well, you're doing it all the time. Look, you've got favourites you have. Favourites that you're always doing. Are you getting any?
Not a lot.
I fancy a bit.
It's a bit early.
The man in the paper was right, you know. You're making us into second-rate comics.
He knows nothing. We are second-rate comics. Otherwise, we'd be on Panorama.
That's the paper boy.
I thought somebody was being strangled, then. Oh, right. I'll go get it. Have a little bit of fun.
Oh, you're not going to play that game with him.
He loves it. We've never seen each other like ships that cross in the night. You watch it. Right.
It serves you right. He caught you that time, I'm telling you.
Shut up.
Yeah. Start the day with a laugh, he says.
Move up. You're miserable, you. You've been miserable all week. Ever since you've been in bed with Flo.
Flu.
That's your fault. Good lad.
Don't keep doing that.
What's the time?
10 o'clock.
Oh, just in time for old Jimmy Young.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah. Hope he's not going to sing.
Puts me off my cornflakes.
Morning all, and on the JY show, it's definitely a bit T-A-T-T, taters around the turntables, you see. Because the first call is going to leap wildly out to a gentleman who has reached the grand old age of 98. And it's a very good morning and many happy returns to Mr. Ernest Wise. Mr. Wise is 98 today, writes his nephew, 21-year-old Mr. Eric Morecambe. Eric tells us that despite his extreme old age, Mr. Wise is still a great favourite of the Derby and Joan Club, where he often entertains all the other old age pensioners with melodies old and new on the spoon.
On the spoons!
And especially for you, Mr. Wise, your favourite record requested by young Eric, In My Sweet Little Alice Blue Gown.
Switch that thing
Oh,
on!
no, it's a lovely record.
That's not mine. I don't like that record at all.
That's a lovely record, that.
You were the one who sent that request in once.
So
You did the-
what?
Well,
A lovely record. It's got that label on the front with a dog looking down the megaphone saying, hey, have you seen what I've done?
All my friends were listening to that. You've made me the laughing stock, you have. This is absolute. You take a delight, don't you, in insulting me, don't you?
Yes, I do, don't I?
Yeah. You'll never grow up, will you?
Shouldn't think so.
You've got the mentality of a child of 8.
7, I would have said. That's a good lad.
Stop being so childish.
In my sweet little Alice Blue. It was either that one or I enjoy being a girl. That's what I like about you, Ern. No, I really do admire it. You stand for the 3 cards.
Yes, I do.
If you ever left me, I don't know what I'd do for laughs. I really don't.
Right. Now is your chance to find out.
You're a fine actor, this boy. A fine actor. Where are you going now? Oh, you're not going to do the ventriloquist routine, are you? We all know you were the first with the suitcase. Hello? 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 Hello?
I'm I'm leaving.
Ah, now was that you, or did it come from the case? Are you leaving?
Yes.
Are you taking this with you?
Put that back.
We've had a good few melodies on that. Oh, you don't mean it.
Yes, I do mean it. I'm getting out of here.
Favour?
I'm going to go and stay with my Auntie Ethel.
Look, honestly, are you serious?
I have never been more serious in all my life.
Don't go on.
I'm going. I'm going to stay with my Auntie Ethel, and that's all there is to it.
You're going to stay with who?
Auntie Ethel. Getting out of here. I've had enough of you. You've gone too far.
Do me a favour.
What?
Please don't go. I'll put 3 pairs of socks in for you. Don't go.
Look.
I'm asking you not to go.
I heard that request on the radio.
I'm begging you not to go.
Entertains the old age spinsters at the Derby and Jones Club. On the spoons.
Oh, we haven't put those in. Put them in your pocket. Now, whatever you do, do me a favour. Promise me one thing.
What?
You won't leave.
Look, don't try and stop me.
No, don't. Honestly.
It's no good you trying to talk me out of it.
No. Please, Anne, don't go.
No, I don't try and get me out.
Don't. Honestly, don't go. He'll be back. He'll be back again. Yes. Thought so. Well, if he's taking Teddy, he means it. Because that to him is like having custody of the children.
And I'm not coming back, you understand, Eric Morecambe?
We don't want you back, Annie!
Wise.
Wise. Was it? Oh, I never knew that. Where can he go? He can't go to his Auntie Ethel's. She's never in. He's back already. He must have run there. Anne, come.
Hello, Eric.
Oh, hello, Anne. How are you? Come in.
You don't seem very pleased to see me.
No, it's not that.
Anything wrong?
No.
Where's Annie?
Who?
Annie!
She's gone.
Gone where?
No idea.
Have you had a tiff?
No, I haven't eaten a thing since breakfast. No, what happened was, I did a job on her and he's taken it the wrong way. You know, he's gone. Scarpered. Finished.
Oh, Eric, you'll miss him.
Eh?
All his personal things lying around here to remind you of him.
Do me a favour. I bought him that for Christmas. He didn't like it.
I'm not surprised.
You can see him now with his little legs dangling over the side there when he took that
Eric, can I do something for you in the kitchen?
Pardon?
There you go again with those double meanings.
We're all at it.
Do you want anything to eat?
No. No, only will be back in 10 minutes anyway.
Oh.
We'll have a meal then.
Okay.
We'll have a little party. He's bound to be back in 10 minutes.
Why?
Well, the lollipop man doesn't come on duty till 12 o'clock. And they can't cross the road without him, so he'll be back. 10 minutes. Bet you.
It's the Jimmy Young Show.
Yes.
Does Mr. Eric Morecambe still live here?
Yes, Mr. Morecambe does live here.
It's Anne, isn't it?
How did you know? Good gracious me, it's Ernie,
Wise.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Come in, do. There. Now, you just sit down. Let me take that for you, my dear.
Thank you very much.
There.
Do you mind if I sit down? It's me back, you see.
Yes, you do that. Now, you must tell me all about it. Move up. Now, tell me, where have you been all this time?
She wasn't in.
Who wasn't?
Me Auntie Ethel.
Then what have you been doing these last 20 years?
Funny, really.
Funny. You?
I've been entertaining the old age pensioners at the Derby and Jones Club. On the spoons. Would you like a quick chorus of Anchors Away? Good.
Perhaps a bit later.
Is he in?
You mean Eric?
Yeah.
Yes.
Suppose he's changed quite a lot, eh?
We all have.
Yes.
20 years is a long time.
40 years is twice as long.
Yeah. Well, I'll go and tell him you're here. He has a nap in the afternoon, you know. He has a rest every afternoon. I'll go and...
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell him it's me. I want to see whether he recognises me. I don't suppose I'll recognise him after all this time.
20 years is a long time.
40 years is twice as long.
Eric! Eric, my dear, there's somebody here to see you. Now, mind how you get out of bed. Go carefully. He'll be here in a few minutes.
Anne! How are you? Nice to see you. Hey, my sweet little Alice. Oh,
You're still insulting me, you are!
Shut up.
You are here saving yourself kissing an old lady!
It's makeup, you mug. What's the matter with you?
What do you mean?
That was another exciting episode in our late-night horror serial. Don't miss next week's gripping installment of Horror Strikes Again.
And now it's time for the epilogue.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I can safely say that tonight's play is the finest and greatest that I've ever written. I feel sure that it will be recognized as a classic of our time. And I wrote it. Thank you. Thank you very much. The leading part calls for an actor of outstanding ability, but we couldn't get one. So we asked Mr. Ian Carmichael to come along, and he jumped at it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ian Carmichael! First of all, let me say thank you very much for agreeing to appear in my masterpiece.
Ernie, it's a great, great pleasure. I'm terribly sorry, but I've seen the other fellow do that, and I've always wanted to have a go.
Saw you do that.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Not quite right.
No?
You see, you went like this, didn't you?
I did indeed.
Well,
yes.
it's not.
No.
No, it's more. See? You got to hit him hard.
Yes.
To get the sound. It's the sound that matters.
Yes,
Let's have another go.
Will he mind?
He's in a stupor. He knows nothing.
How about that?
9 out of 10 for effort.
Oh.
But more of a get off.
Get off!
Yes, right. Get off. Yes. Go on, go on. Keep telling me. You did right there,
I
Anne.
should say I did.
Good
right.
Lord, yes. Your little cheeks were going red there.
You didn't half bend me across the jowls.
The jowls.
Yeah.
That's the place he belted you.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know how the man has the nerve to come up to you and go like that.
Yeah, I know.
He's an actor, isn't he?
Yes.
You can always tell he's a bum. Come on.
He's our star guest, you know.
Is he? He's still a bum.
Oh, Mr. Carmichael, will you
Yeah.
please come back? I'm terribly sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you
I
on the
didn't
jowls.
mean it.
Just watch it, that's all. Let's not forget this young boy here. He's half a star.
I'm half a star.
Yes.
This
Come
is Mr. Carmichael. Mr. Carmichael, this is Mr. Morecambe. I'd like to introduce you.
I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. Morecambe.
Mr. Carmichael, it's given me the greatest pleasure to shake the hand that has written so many hit songs.
I beg your pardon?
Stardust. Old Buttermilk Sky. And dozens more, which was a particular favourite of ours.
Yes.
Because it started us on our way to failure, didn't it?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Remember that one in 1908?
Yes.
Dozens more, what we need in the audience is dozens more. Remember that?
Yes.
I say, but aren't you a little confused?
Another one of your classics. Now, we closed the act with that, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And a few theatres to boot.
Yes.
Aren't you a little confused, Mrs. Worthington? We did all. Oh, yeah. Very pleased to know you. Yes. Because I've got all your records.
Oh, really? My LP's out, you know.
You can get 2 years for that, you know that. Have you met Hoagie?
Oh,
Yes, do come along over here.
Hoagie, please don't take any notice of him. He gets carried away. You know, he always acts like this when we have a guest star on the show like you. And
How do you mean?
well, he gets jealous, you see.
Really?
Terribly jealous.
Really?
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't
He's
know
like this.
that.
Yes, he's like this. He's taken all my lines. He's like this every week.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why does he do it?
Well. Pardon?
How does he do it?
Yes. Well, you see, it's jealousy.
Is it?
Yes. He doesn't like anybody else. You've got a minute, have you?
Yes, I have indeed, yes.
He doesn't like anybody else getting the limelight, I would say.
That's not what it is, getting the
I would have
limelight.
said.
Is that so?
And he never sticks to the script.
Really?
It's all rubbish what he said.
Doesn't
he never
notice,
sticks to the
you know.
script. Oh, he does.
But there's one thing
Now,
drives me
listen, he's very
mad.
sensible.
He drives me mad. You see.
Tell him,
Every
tell him, tell him.
time. Will you get off and get changed for the part?
Get off, get
Sorry,
That's all. You did well again there,
You're telling me
Your
he's
little
got a-
cheeks were going red with temper.
I know.
How that man could come up to you and go like that, I'll never know.
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Mr. Carmichael? Will you please come back?
How's it gone again?
You tell me to go off a moment.
I'm terribly sorry.
He meant me, obviously.
Yes, get off,
Yes,
you.
I will. You're working well.
I'm sorry about that, Mr.
That's quite
Carmichael.
all right,
Just
quite all
ignore
right,
it.
yes.
Now, I'd like to speak to you about the part that I've written for you. I know...
for you.
Want a coffee?
No, thank you.
Want some TM? TM!
Gone berserk. No, don't look. Now, Hoagie.
Yes.
Now, I know that you are famous on the stage and in films as a light comedian.
Yes, I'm 5'6".
I heard it. I was lying down there having a nap, but I heard it. Yes, didn't I? Yeah. Now, you put that jock to music, you have another hit.
Another hit?
That's most kind.
Look, Hoagie, I'm telling you, don't take any notice of him. He always does all these jokes because he knows that you do comedy.
Yeah, well, usually I do, Ernie, but, well, frankly, I'd really like to get right away from comedy.
Oh, well, you've come to the right show.
Oh, really? No, in fact, I'd really like to get my teeth into a really meaty, dramatic role and do some serious acting for a change.
Well, I've got just the part for you.
Uh-huh.
What could be more dramatic and more serious than the part of Dr. Frankenstein, Baron Frankenstein, in Frankenstein's Monster?
I know, and that is exactly why I chose the play in the first place.
Really? What do you want?
I've been off too long.
No, look, I'm really going to give the character of Baron Frankenstein everything I've got.
Oh, I know you.
But there won't be any more messing about from the other fellow, will there?
Well, not if I can help it.
No, right. Well, in that case, I better go and get ready.
Yes,
hadn't I?
just do that. Go get ready.
Yes, see you later.
Yeah.
Still not quite right. is it?
No, it's the timing.
It's the timing, he's right.
yes.
It's the timing. It's more than isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Have another
absolutely
go.
right. There we are.
He's got it. He's a bum, but he's got it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure I'd like to present to you, translated from the Greek of the same name, Mr. Ian Carmichael playing the part of Baron Frankenstein in my most dramatic play ever, Frankenstein's Monster. What's all this?
Could I have a word with you, please? The white.
Telegram?
You get them all in, aren't you? Hold on to your breath. You haven't got nerve to say them out
All
loud.
right, we brought the telegram.
Listen,
What?
the white mice. They haven't
white
come. 6 white mice, they haven't come.
6 white mice?
The 6 white mice that you ordered haven't come. Yes, you do.
6 white mice.
6 white mice. 6 white. So, the fairy godmother
Very good.
should change it into the horses that pull the colt.
But Cinderella.
Well, of course, you fool.
We only do Cinderella at Christmas.
You speak for yourself.
We're doing Baron Frankenstein, Frankenstein's Monster. We're not doing Cinderella.
But I've only learned Cinderella. I've learned Cinderella.
You mean you only know the words of Cinderella? What are we going to do?
I've no idea.
Well, you'll just have to do the best you can.
But will it be enough?
Won't it? You were going to play the part of Igor the dwarf, assistant to Baron Frankenstein. That's the part I had for you.
Igor the dwarf, I play that.
You play that part.
Well, I'll go back here and belittle myself.
Could you just crumble up?
I usually do.
Yes.
Have you got a key?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my finest hour, Frankenstein's Monster.
At last, after a lifetime's work, I am within reach of man's greatest achievement. To think that I, Baron Frankenstein, should be the one to bring about the greatest scientific miracle since the dawn of time. Yet sometimes, I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my... What am I doing now? I have created a thing, and soon I will give it life. Now, where is my faithful assistant, Igor? Igor! Hello, kiddies!
And don't forget, every time you see me leave the stage, you all shout goodbye, you big daft dwarf.
Igor, my misshapen little friend.
Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. I'm not really the shape. I have a tortoise hibernating up my shirt.
Igor! Igor, you know what night it is tonight.
Cheeky. However, you shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
I beg your pardon?
Don't worry. I've got the 6 white mice. They've just arrived. 6 white mice, yes. They're in my pocket. If you see something move down there, don't panic. I've got the cooking and the cushion up my jumper. You'll be all right. What is your command?
Igor, tonight I'm about to fill one of my lifelong ambitions.
Yeah, dirty devil.
Igor, take a look out of the window and tell me what you see.
3 stagehands playing rummy. Master! Master! The sky's getting dark and overcast.
Igor, if my calculations are correct, soon a most fearsome storm will break over the castle.
So?
I have got a hunch.
So fine, it slipped.
I will utilize the energy from the storm to give life to my creation. Come, Igor, I want you to help me to bring him into the laboratory.
Certainly.
Come and give me a hand, Igor.
Certainly.
There he is. Bring him out. Control him. That's the idea. Perfect.
Turn. Under there.
Now, Igor, I want you to see the result of my years of toil.
Fantastic. Absolutely marvelous. And what's at this end? Good Lord. Say, how's it going to cycle home now? How tall is your monster?
6 feet.
Well, take 2 feet off him. Boom, boom. Thank you very much, big duck.
Come along now, Igor. Tell me, what do you think of him?
Marvelous. Those 2 weeks in Mallorca did him the world of good.
You will notice there are still 1 or 2 parts left to be fitted onto him.
That is true, that is true. What's this loose thing here? Let go of my bolt! Oh, steady now, Sorry about that, son. Sorry. Let go.
Igor, did you bring me the other parts for his body?
Yes, I did. A lot of trouble at the co-op getting them. Well, the woman at the bacon counter gave me a funny look, you see. Well, I said 6 eggs, 2 left elbows, and a kneecap. However, I'll go and get them for you.
No, Tamara, the gypsy girl, will bring them in.
But surely she's still breaking cars on the lay-by.
Tamara! Tamara.
Tonight, if he's lucky.
Master, I have 2 little queries.
I don't think I'd say that, really.
What is under that sheet?
I have created a being, Tamara. But this time, I think I've gone too far. It is something so evil, so monstrous, so vile.
It's on. See him down there, asleep, reading a script. Yes?
Master, what is in that box?
These are the parts for the monster. Now.
Oh, dear.
Yes, indeed.
Could I have a word with you?
Yes, surely. You're absolutely right. Yes, you are. Yes, there should be two of those.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is if you're going to do it properly.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise you're going to limp.
And they're not making them like that anymore, are
Oh,
they?
no. Well, you can't get the wood or the silver paint.
No, you can't. Well, look, have a look and see. The storm is upon us, Igor. Quick, we have not a moment to lose.
Oh, hey, all right.
Yes.
Keep doing that. You pick that floor. Do them all.
Soon, Igor, the whole world will know the name of Baron Frankenstein.
Who?
Frankenstein.
Oh. Is he done yet?
No, just a few seconds more. I want another 5,000 volts up the leg of his trousers.
Well, that'll bring the colour back to her cheeks, I must say.
Enough! Enough! Igor, my misshapen little friend.
Forgotten that, yes?
Igor, this is a moment that I have waited for all my life. I'm all of a tiller. Hold my hand. I'm a stranger in paradise. All lost in a
Got it. He wrote it.
This is the moment of truth.
Right.
If we go...
Oh, all right.
Yes.
You pick that dwarf.
Now watch. Watch, Igor. Let us see if my experiment has worked. Will my monster come to life?
You said that without moving your lips. He moans, master.
After 5,000 volts up the leg of his trousers, I'm not surprised. Igor, look at him. He lives. Igor, I've done it!
I was right, you can.
Igor, I have proved my genius to the world.
Igor! Brain!
Get him off.
Doctor!
You didn't get that quite right, Ellen. It's more. You're going to get...
Igor, look at him. He's absolutely perfect.
Yes, master, he is. But don't you think he's a little small for a monster?
Yeah, well, he's not really a monster at all, is he?
Half a monster.
Yeah, more of a monster.
No, that Father Christmas, you fool. You're a monster!
Igor, I wonder if there is anything that we have forgotten.
Alas, is there anything that we have forgotten?
Yes,
What?
you left my heart in San Francisco.
Oh, you big duck dog.
On a
You've done a
high
miraculous job there, sir.
and windy
From here, you can't even see the joint.
Join, can't see join. Killer!
Igor, do something!
Oh, what shall we do without you? Gee, leave it to me. Come on! Hey! Never works for me, that. You know that. Never works.
Right,
What? Oh.
right. Kiss, kiss.
Igor, do something! Stop him! Stop him before he does something terrible!
It's too late.
Why?
He's doing something. Stop that. Scratching his ear with his foot. I told you to keep that door shut.
Kill.
No, get back! Get back!
Is it the villagers?
No, it's the audience. If they're nasty, I knew they would. How can we stop this man from going berserk?
You'll have to drive a stake through his heart.
I haven't got a stake. Will a lamb chop do?